Good morning, everybody. This is Edwin Amba with Ed Travels, and I took the lead travel blog, and I'm here today with the Day in the Flow morning inspirational video. And this video is a little different. Um, I'm really hoping that through my experience this morning that I can try to give you some experience, strength, and hope in dealing with disappointment and adversity. I dealt with something very disappointing to me this morning. And I'm not going to go into detail. The people who know about it know about it. But when someone disappoints you, it really boils down to someone not living up to your expectations. And we all are going to suffer with that through our lives at some particular point. But what I've learned is that through my study of Eastern philosophy, especially, is that there's so many factors that come into the behavior and interaction of people. And you know, I live in a country, Cambodia, that's 98% Buddhist. And you know, my study of Buddhism has taught me the concept of karma, as we say it in the West, or karma, which is how you go, how you act, your actions. And karma has everybody's address. And I'm not saying that as a threat. I'm saying it as I've seen it manifest itself in my life. When I was in Portugal a few years ago, there was a young man walking in front of me who dropped 50 euro, a little over $50 US. And I picked it up and I put it in my pocket. Didn't think anything of it. I was like, damn, I came up, I got 50 bucks. Well, 2 days later, I lost 100 euro. When I reflect upon it, what I throw out in the universe comes back. And that leads me to the point of when disappointment usually leads to anger and resentment. And resentment is toxic because resentment is you taking the poison waiting for the other person to die. They're sleeping well, they're moving on well, they're going on with their lives, but you're upset, you're twisted up. So I'm going to say this to you today, family. You can't have a testimony without a test. My grandmother used to always say that, and she was a very wise woman. You can't have a testimony without a test. And this morning I was a bit disappointed. I was very hurt. But I had to think about my ikigai, my purpose, and why am I here, and let nothing deter me from that. Especially the actions of somebody that takes advantage of, that's an opportunist. That's on them to deal with. I have to do like my late stepfather, Robert Armstrong, taught me, to keep my side of the street clean. I have control over my reactions, and so do you. And I just have to say that this morning I just happened to run across very randomly the song I Smile by Kirk Franklin. And you know, it's just, you know, Kirk's songs, and you know, they just uplifted me as I was doing my exercise this morning. And there was a verse in the song that he says that today might not have started as a perfect day, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have purpose. And you're my purpose. You're my ikigai. Regardless of what I'm going through, you give back to me just as much as hopefully that I give to you. Every day is not going to be perfect. Every road is not going to be, you know, paved with gold. They're going to be potholes. They're going to be detours. They're going to be obstacles. And we just got to keep on going and keep the faith. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing no matter what happens, because I know that me feeding these people here is the right thing to do. Now, granted, I might have to change my operations and the way that I do it and the people that I do it with to a certain extent. That's fine. And there's always a bright side to everything. We live and we learn. But it's not going to deter me. It's not going to stop me. I'm doing something that's good, and I know in my heart it's the right thing to do. And I hope today that the next time you're faced with a dilemma or a disappointment or something like that, that you don't let that fester in your heart and let it eat you up. Like I said, resentment is like you taking a poison waiting for somebody else to die. Just do the next right thing and be encouraged. Like I said, it's okay to be hurt. And today, this morning I was hurt, and I'm still processing. I'm still dealing with it because I'm human. But I'm keeping a bright outlook and letting you know that I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Day in the Flow inspirational message. Don't forget to hit subscribe, to like, and click the bell icon so you can get these messages. And please give me some feedback if there's something that you want to hear. because again, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a great day.